Hello and welcome to your ASAP Career Early Engagement Session. My name is Stephen Atkins. I am the Career Specialist for the ASAP program, and I will be your host during this presentation. During your orientation, you were exposed to the support services that ASAP will provide to you, one of them being academic, the other being career. It is our hope that you will combine your academic endeavors with your career pursuits by using career services in order to get you to the place that you came to college for in the first place. I would like for you to have a better understanding and appreciation to the importance of career development. So it's my hope that I get that message across to you during this presentation. So let's get started. At this time, I'd like to first encourage you to take out a pen, paper, have that available to you so you can take notes on the presentation. Also have your camera ready to take snapshots of the screens that I'm going to show you. At the end of the presentation, you're going to receive a survey quiz. That's basically to assess your understanding and knowledge of the presentation, but also your understanding of the obligations and responsibilities that you'll have to ASAP as it relates to career services. So, career development, what is it and why is it important? But before I get into that, let me introduce myself. I'm a proud graduate of the SUNY College at Old Westbury with a bachelor's degree in business management. And as you can see, I was a very active student. Career development was something that was introduced to me there, and I found it to be one of the most beneficial things to me, and it made my experience at Westbury one of the best I could ever have. Upon graduation, I started my career with JP Morgan, and I've been the ASAP career specialist for the past 10 years. So I'm not only going to talk about certain things to you, I'm going to show you that I'm also actively involved. So you can see three of the activities I'm involved with at QCC. And so the things I'm going to talk to you about are actually things that I'm still doing to today, because career development is a lifelong process, not a 1 day or 1 week or 1 month scenario. It's something that goes on for your lifetime. College is more important now than ever, okay? If you guys have been paying attention, you know that employment rates have gone to the bottom. A lot of jobs have been lost during this period of time in our society, and it's going to be more important now that you secure a college degree in order to be able to move forward and live the type of lifestyle that you're looking to lead. So you made a good decision by coming to Queensborough to start your academic endeavors. As you can see on the left, certifications beyond high school, a degree, bachelor's degree, master's degree, PhD, all those things are going to play a very important part in regards to the lifestyle that you're going to lead, the success that you're going to have. So it's important for you to understand that you've made a great decision by coming to college in order to earn that degree. Some of you are here to get a 2-year degree that will put you right into the workforce. Some of you are going to be getting your associate's degree and then transferring on to a senior college to pursue a bachelor's degree. Whatever it is that you're looking to do, you've made the great decision, because by doing this, you're putting yourself in a greater position to earn the type of money you like to live, to make rather, the lifestyle that you like to lead. So pay attention as we move forward as to why career services is going to be important to you. Everything's going to begin with your mindset, though. There's something called a fixed and a growth mindset. What is it? Well, it's a series of beliefs that you hold about yourself and will determine your outlook, behavior, and attitudes. You can have both a growth and fixed mindset, but by knowing about these two mindsets, you can start thinking and reacting in new ways. One of the things that's important for you to know, if you quit once, it becomes a habit. So never quit. Don't give up on yourself. ASAP has your back, and we're going to be there to support you in all of your endeavors by providing you resources, tools to help you get you the way you're trying to go. With this mindset, it has a lot to do with what you say to yourself. So let's say, for instance, instead of saying I'm not good at this, why not say, what am I missing? If you're not doing well in the class, but you're not taking advantage of tutoring, that may be the missing component for you to be successful in that particular class. You're going to have an opportunity to assess your mindset, and I'll be there to help you once you've done so. But I want you to know that at the beginning of your experience in college, whether it be your first semester, whether it be your second, begin thinking about what your mindset is. What things are you telling yourself? That's going to be important towards your success factor. So career development, what is it? It's a combination of the defined competencies that are essential to your personal and professional growth. These competencies are developed over time and throughout your life, but planning is the key to accomplishing them. So let's find out about that planning. Competencies equal tools, tools and resources. We're going to be here to have your back in regards to providing those tools and resources in order for you to understand how those competencies are going to be to your greatest and betterment. Career readiness and competencies. Career readiness is when you can demonstrate that you have the tools that have broadly prepared you, a college graduate, a successful transition into the workplace. So I want to talk to you now about what these competencies are and what your responsibilities are going to be as they relate to them. The ASAP Career Services Plan of Action. You're going to have an opportunity to do a career assessment. You'll take this assessment to help you determine the career that best fits you. Not something you just want to do, but this career assessment is going to give you a stronger idea as to what you need to do, how you need to plan for it, and then set the plan of action in motion in order for you to fulfill that goal. Once you're doing that, you're also going to have the opportunity to understand why a resume and cover letter may be more important than you may currently think it is. So you'll attend an important workshop that will show you how to prepare a winning resume and cover letter. It is going to be my job to educate you on how important this living document really is. It's not something you just prepare over the weekend. You're going to get an opportunity by attending this important workshop to help you understand how this living document is so important to your success as you move forward. The next part of your plan of action is interviewing skills. Once you get the resume approved and someone calls you up to invite you in for an interview, you have to be able to go in there and communicate that resume to the person that's interviewing you. So we're going to have you attend the workshop that will offer you tips on how to interview and land that opportunity that you're going for, whether it be for employment, whether it be a scholarship, whether it be a private college you're looking to go to, internship, fellowship, whatever it is, you're going to need that. You're going to have those skills behind you in order to support what you're trying to achieve. There's also going to be a bunch of career events that are offered to you. Many different workshops that will offer you exposure and experience to be ready to enter the workforce. If you're a STEM major, business major, psych major, whatever your major, we're going to provide you resources through these events that are going to expose you to relevant information in order for you to gain relevant experience so that this way, when you're moving forward, these events are going to be the things that's going to expose you to that. So it's important that you'll take advantage of these things as well. The last thing in that toolbox or the competencies is your LinkedIn profile. Your LinkedIn profile is going to be an important factor. It is the professional social media platform for college students as well as professionals. So you'll attend a workshop that will show you how to use technology, but also to build your online profile. Everything is from a digital standpoint. No one's going to see you personally. So how you present yourself online is going to be one of the most important things that you learn. So this is going to be the plan of action that we have laid out for you. It's important that you took note of what I just spoke about on these 5 competencies that are going to be a part of your toolbox. So how will you achieve that? You have the opportunity to review the career specialist calendar of events. We also promote the events through online Instagram as well as Facebook. Your advisors will also know about the events going on and will be sharing that information with you. And we also have a bi-weekly newsletter that you will also have access as to when these events will be going on. And it'll just be your job to go up and sign up for those opportunities. Do not limit yourself in regards to what's available to you. Take advantage of everything that you're going to see. But you will attend at least 2 relevant events every semester, and you'll be able to sign up for those events through Starfish, which you'll learn more about how to sign up for events. We want you to use every available resource. Don't let anything go past you. Anything that's an opportunity for you to be able to take advantage of, do so. Don't be a minimum usage student. Be a maximum usage student. You'll also have an opportunity to schedule one-on-one meetings with me, and that also could be done through Starfish. So education is our passport to the future, but tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today. We want to help prepare you for your future, but you have to allow us to do that. So a lot begins and ends with you by taking advantage of the things that we're going to provide you during your time. Let me be clear, ASAP has your back and will be there to help support you in all of your endeavors. So the ASAP toolbox of engagement and success. You're going to have opportunities. So I would encourage you to take a picture of this. These are some of the things that you can get yourself involved in while you're on campus, but also those career events are going to expose you to a lot of different opportunities that are going to be relevant to your success. Giving you relevant, that's one of the key words I want you to always remember. Things that are relevant to what you're trying to achieve. You don't want to just put something on your resume just to say that you did something. It needs to be relevant to what you're trying to achieve. And we'll talk with you more about that as time pursues. So what's next? Use these resources before you start. You will have access to some tutorials to assist you in properly completing the following. The Tradeify Career Assessment. That's your personality assessment. That was the first competency that was discussed with you on the plan of action. So you're going to have a tutorial to help you understand how to use it, not just complete it and get it done. It's important for you to utilize this tool to your benefit. So use that tutorial to help you understand how to use that Tradeify Career Assessment to your benefit. You'll also have a tutorial on the optimal resume resource. It's going to give you access to the resume, cover letter, as well as mock interview. So there's 3 components of the 5 I discussed with you. There's going to be 3 that could be taken care of through one platform, which is Optimal Resume. Once you've reviewed those tutorials, you're going to complete the following to move on to the next module. It's important that you understand that you have to complete these things before you're able to move on to the next module. You'll get a survey quiz to assess your knowledge and responsibilities from this presentation that I've talked about. So I'm hopeful that you've taken notes. You're going to complete the Tradeify Personality Career Assessment. And if you want to talk with me further about that, we'll be able to set that up for you. You're also going to get that mindset assessment link. Make sure you take it. Learn a little bit more about yourself. Self-awareness is going to be one of the key components to your time, not only here at Queensborough as part of the ASAP program, but once you move on. How you speak to yourself, the things you tell yourself is going to be important. So make sure you complete that mindset assessment. And then finally, you'll register for your Optimal Resume account. You're not going to really use that Optimal Resume account until you attend your first education on the resume and cover letter workshop. Once you've done that and you have a much better idea about that, then you'll be able to use the Optimal Resume account, which will help you with your resume, cover letter, and the mock letter. The mock interview, pardon me. So ask your advisor for a career specialist referral. I'm going to be available to you in order to help you get you to where you're trying to go. But I need you to understand that it's up to you to take advantage again of the resources that we're going to provide to you. You can set up individual appointments as well with me on Starfish. You'll find me under your Success Network. I want to reiterate again, ASAP, we've got your back. It's just not a cliche. It's not a statement that we take lightly. It's important to us that you are able to get to where you're trying to go. But again, you have to be an active participant in your success. We're going to be there to help you and get you to the point of why you feel so comfortable, so confident about where you're going, because you've taken advantage of the resources that have been made available to you. You can reach out to me through my email, which you see here on the screen. And in order to stay up to date with the information, the events, the things that are going on, and ASAP news that is occurring, you can follow us on Instagram as well as on Facebook. It is my hope that this presentation gave you some insight into why career services is going to be an important component to your time while you're here with the ASAP program. Your academics are definitely very important, and they're going to play a crucial part in qualifying you for some of the opportunities that I'm going to be bringing to you during the course of the semester. But it's also going to be important that you engage yourself in career services and get yourself ready. In order to be ready, you got to get ready. And that's what I'm here to do and what I'm going to be here to help you with. Again, I'm hopeful that I gave you some insight into the importance of career development, and I'll be here to help support you during your whole time with us here at Queensborough as a part of the ASAP program. I wish you the best. I look forward to seeing you as the semester gets started, and have a great rest of today. Thank you.